Y'all, I swear. Sometimes I look at my family and think, we've been through some stuff. And I'm not just talking about last week's drama at the cookout. I'm talking about generations of experiences that have shaped who we are today. That's right, we're diving into intergenerational trauma. And trust me, it's a topic that needs our attention. Okay, hear me out. Intergenerational trauma ain't just a fancy term psychologists throw around. It's real. And it's been affecting our communities for longer than we care to admit. It's like this invisible backpack of pain that gets handed down from grandparents to parents to kids. You know how your grandma always says, "Child, you don't know how good you have it." Well, she's not wrong, but she's also carrying stuff from way back. Let's keep it 100. Our history is heavy. We're talking colonization, slavery, apartheid, the kind of stuff that leaves scars on a people's soul. Now, y'all might be thinking, how does something that happened to my great-great-grandparents affect me? Listen. It's like this. Trauma changes people. It changes how they think, how they feel, how they raise their kids. Your grandma who survived colonial times. She raised your mom with all that fear and mistrust she learned. Your mom, she passed some of that on to you, even if she didn't mean to. And it's not just about the big historical stuff. It's in the little things too. The way we talk about money, the way we handle conflict, even how we love. It's all influenced by what our families went through. For real though, it's not all doom and gloom. We've got the power to break this cycle, y'all. It starts with awareness, recognizing these patterns in ourselves and our families. But it's not just about Western medicine. We've got our own healing practices too. From traditional rituals to community healing circles, our ancestors knew a thing or two about dealing with pain. It's about finding what works for you. Maybe it's talking to a therapist. Maybe it's reconnecting with your roots. Or maybe it's a combination of both. The point is, healing is possible. The point is, healing is possible. And it's our responsibility to future generations to do this work. We've been through some stuff, but we're strong, we're resilient, and together we can heal. Let's do this. Family. Y'all know I love a good success story, and when it comes to overcoming intergenerational trauma, our people have some powerful ones. Like my girl Zainab, who broke the cycle of abuse in her family and is now raising her kids with so much love and patience, it'll make you cry. Or take Marcus, who came from a long line of men who couldn't express their emotions. He decided to go to therapy, learn how to be vulnerable, and now he's teaching other young brothers how to open up. These stories ain't just inspiring, they're proof that we can hear, that we can do better for ourselves and for the generations to come. Listen, dealing with intergenerational trauma ain't easy, but it's necessary. We owe it to ourselves, to our ancestors who survived, and to the kids who are coming up after us. So let's commit to this healing journey, okay? Whether it's therapy, community support, or reconnecting with our roots, there's help out there. Remember, every step we take towards healing is a step towards a better future for all of us. We've been through some stuff, but we're strong. We're resilient, and we've got this. Let's break the cycle and write a new story for our people. Do not suffer or face your mental health alone. Sometimes a little support from other people, especially health professionals, may contribute to a better mental well-being or a flourishing life. Collectively, over the years, the mental health professionals at Health City, www.healthcity.org.uk, have undertaken personalized assessments, treatments, consultations, and assisted thousands of people to cope with anxiety, stress, depression, relationships, traumas, and improve and flourish their mental well-being. Your mental health is just as important as your physical, financial, and other aspects of your holistic health, and you do not have to face it alone. Let us work together to regain peace of mind. If you are ready to take control of your mental well-being, could you or someone you love to be the next person we assist? If yes, you may. Buy video and audio resource, PDF files at or for exclusive well-being questions and answers, Q&A, join www.patreon.com/healthcity. Buy well-being books at www.discountshop.org.uk/shop-2/. Book a remote or face-to-face counseling, psychological treatment, and or a webinar or a course at www.healthcity.org.uk. Risk and emergency contacts. If you feel distressed by this resource, or if you are in the UK and consider yourself to be a risk to yourself or others, do contact your medical doctor, GP, or the Samaritans on 0845-790-9090-9090-9090-9096-7708 0000798-496-7708. If you are overseas and consider yourself to be a risk to yourself or to others, do contact your friends, family members, in your local accident and emergency agencies. Disclaimer/declared conflict of interest. The information in this resource is not intended to provide emergency services and must not be used as an alternative to professional medical advice. You must consult a trained medical professional if you are worried about your health or the health of someone else. The authors, Health City, and its entire sister organizations cannot be held liable for the use of its resources.